torch in there. I ain't worrying about none of that.
Here's the first carry for Tariq.
Where you going at?
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
You gotta be hyped.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Where you going at?
They'll break one tackle,
Where you
but
going?
then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Where you going?
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And to the 42-yard line, brought down there. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Now Trubisky on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerated a little bit there, right?
Yeah, he's crying already. He's crying.
Get outside of the pocket.
He's crying already.
That they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
He spent away from Keatley. He's seen that.
Methodical drive continues.
He's sick.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Buying time.
Look at him. Look.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That crying.
He's trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down.
Pop him 4th down, you bum. Kick that faggot.
Up 4th down.
Kick it.
Once you get into the
did all that for nothing.
Have less ground to cover,
all that for nothing.
Be quick with your
get down the field.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties,
all
it's
that for 3
like
points. God damn.
Out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up
he took longer than the first quarter in NBA 2K.
Just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
God damn.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Then you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
I'm glad you did that. So glad you paused it.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10
Yeah,
at
that's
their
a
own
3-point
23.
pathetic, man.
Here's Newton. Oh,
40.
he's gonna take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Newton again. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have to the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. And Newton's going to keep it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of his shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Beat this motherfucker 4 times today, you bum.
On second down, McCaffrey. And a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey.
Good game
5
right
yards
there.
is the tally on first
Good
down.
right
That
there. He
brings
done
up
the whole
2nd
game.
and 5.
He does everything.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He's on the sticks. He was in sticks hard. Look at it.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
Ah!
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15,
down,
right at the 15-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Yeah, this is motherfucking garbage, man.
A
Oh,
first
4 in a
red
row,
zone
man. Bringing
opportunity
his
for the
ass all
Panthers
day.
thus far. They've got a 1st and
4
10
in a
at the
row.
15.
What's the score? 3-0. 2nd quarter. 2 minutes left.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Right there all day.
Let's rock now.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to
Oh!
McCaffrey.
Oh! Touchdown.
This into the end zone. Touchdown,
He's sick.
Carolina.
He got his mic off. See that? He always turns his mic off when he's losing.
From 17 yards out.
You can't take
and
it.
his guys are
The
able
score
to
on
strike for 6.
7.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Oh, he joystick.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
He tearing them things up.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So
let me get that interception. It's over. It's over.
And this one will be returned
We're about to quit.
right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there,
Yeah,
did
no,
they?
7-3,
Just
no
down
way.
to score, they come out
And I got the
firing
ball.
right away
And I got the ball in
compound things
hand.
by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll take this one down to the 36. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
All day, man. He still don't get enough. You trying to screenshot NBA 2K on the game already get started.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Caught him.
He's going to loft one deep left.
Touchdown.
He's got it for a Panther
Touchdown again. He's going broadcast.
And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Put it on broadcast.
And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense. With two guys going after the football, which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will
to get it right.
Oh, without a doubt, the will as well as a really nice touch
so
on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too.
Beating in front of the kids.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
See that, son?
Onto the field now come the Bears.
Score.
And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's brought in by Kevin White. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Being chased out left. And that's caught inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Forced out to his left.
Body.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
He's sick, everything. He's sick.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get...
Look, he paused it. He paused the game. He quitting. He's 4 straight. He quit. This nigga garbage, man. Oh, man, I'm sleep good tonight.
What quarter y'all in?
So what's the 3rd quarter? He paused it. It was 11 seconds left.
3 before half. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
Garbage.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Parkey's kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Caught him.
And they'll get this
field goal range
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 34 yards there at a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. To throw is Newton. Steps away to his left. And that's in.
Dang, he tried to sack me out of field goal range back there. He playing desperate.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because
Boy,
the coverage is
desperate.
way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Yeah, he fighting. He's scratching and everything. Motherfucking cat.
An incomplete pass on that
He's
last
trying to
play,
take
and that
Newton
means they'll
out.
need to come up with something here on third down.
He trying to take Newton out.
A shotgun snap for Newton.
Caught him.
And he gets it to Fletch. It's complete.
Caught him.
Able to convert on
Boom,
third with a
first down.
solid gain of 23.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on second down. Newton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing is Newton. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Eddie Goldman in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result,
Yeah, he
3
playing
points.
hard, too. He
Disappointment
trying to
put
make
it
no
aside.
mistake.
9 plays.
This is
Yeah,
best
they
game.
end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I
He's
get
still
that.
losing.
But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later
This is
with
his
another
best game.
9-play
Still
drive
losing.
that culminates in a touchdown
Still
when they
he
wear
ain't
down
got
the
an answer.
defense.
So here are the Bears now as
Yeah,
they
answer
get
for
set for
nothing.
their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed
Yeah, he would've beat
how they were
them.
going to get that
Morning.
done. This is where scripting comes
Morning.
into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Get out of your
Just
hand.
something to get you off to a
Get
quick
out of
start.
there. Where you going?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, it's Cohen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
sick.
They pick up
This
12 on the
nigga's
play
sick.
there,
I'm
and
on
they
his
move the
ass.
chains.
So that's what
He
that
wanted all he
element
wants.
was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think
Oh, he
everybody
went out
thought they were
down.
throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On first down, Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast,
Probably.
any hesitation as a
Yeah,
quarterback
turn
with
him
the
up. Keep
deflection,
him,
if you
turn
miss,
him
might
up.
be bigger and lead to
Shit.
an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Over the middle, complete. It's White.
All that for a
They'll
field
get
goal?
to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers.
Doing a
It's
lot
just
for a
their
field
first,
goal.
so 2
God damn.
remaining as they burn one here in this third
We
quarter.
need this.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, eluding the tackle. And
Watch
he
you get on the
takes
mic when he
this
score a
one
touchdown.
in for
See?
a Bears touchdown.
You see that? You get on the mic when he score a
A great
touchdown. He's
play
still losing.
there. 14 yards.
This nigga still
and
losing.
the Bears draw
He's
a
sick.
bit closer.
So this is his best game. He's
Well,
still
they had their
losing.
chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range,
Can't handle it.
but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline,
4 straight
difference
on you.
of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yeah,
run what
put
you
your
do
foot on
best.
the gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
To throw on 2nd down, Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he gets it to the 34.
can't
Good
stop.
enough for the first.
Motherfucker playing
5th
hard.
catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
He's going
Newton
down
now,
tonight.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker
New
room.
Street
It's
Love.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now a toss. This is McCaffrey.
Told you. He's
And
going
they bring him
down
to the
tonight.
ground just shy of midfield. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Let's rock now.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. And a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree, as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the 50, Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
It's over for him. He's sick. It's 4 games straight. He's sick. He can't beat me, man.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Boy, sick. Keeping good tonight. 4 games straight. Yeah. Touchdown. It's over. Ran it on him. He thought I was going to pass. He's sick.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
It's over, nigga. 4 games straight.
Gano the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
He's still trying.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
This is Gabriel on the catch. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Trubisky will throw. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him.
All that for what?
And that should do it. It's the Kinkley that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Newton's going to throw it. He's
Caught
going to
him.
sling this deep depth. He's got him in.
Caught him.
Complete. They give him a gain of 37.
Press
Crazy
coverage
more.
on the outside, and for defenders, that's the
Sick.
ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you
I'm
reward
embarrassing
yourself by
this boy,
keeping
man.
him
I'm
on the line of
embarrassing
scrimmage?
him.
But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Newton on first down.
Embarrassing
And
this
this
boy,
will complete
man.
right side to Funchess. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw on second down is Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Third and long, it's Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for
Take
him.
that.
Only 29
Knee
yards
catch.
on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And there'll be time for
Knee
maybe
catch
one
on
final play before we hit triple zeros. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
Kneecap
now
him.
is not going to erase what's happened
Look at
during the
kneecap.
game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the
Get
field
out of
and
there.
find
You
out where
going
the
in.
game was really lost. But this is not a
Going
situation
boy.
now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. One last shot for Trubisky. The Panther
Lordy.
was too strong. They
Yeah, he
get
went
there and
down.
take him down.
Garbage, you bum. 4 straight. You never beat me again.
And
I
Charles, you
own
know
you
what
this
coaches
goddamn
always
game.
tell us.
We
We
sleep
want to
on it
win our
tonight.
home games. That much we know. We want to protect
sick.
our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right.
So that'll do it for us. For my